Okay, back for some more Legacy Cubes. What do we have here? I think Shelldock, Reanimate, Birds, and maybe even just Glenolindra would all be pretty decent picks. Um, I think Shelldock might just be... I think it's probably like Shelldock or Birds for what the most powerful card here is. I guess Underground Sea deserves a shout out too, just because it actually is a pretty good duel. But I think we'll just start with Shelldock again. It's hard to go too wrong with Shelldock. Okay, what do we have? We have Path, which is pretty decent. We have Animate Dead, which is also a good reanimator card for sure. Chart is pretty decent. I like Image as well. Gilded Lotus can be pretty good. Elves is pretty decent. Um, so, I think the question is, first of all, do you want to go off color? If we go off color from this, or if we stay on color with this, we're looking at Image or Chart, both of which are pretty good. If we go off color, we're probably looking at Animate Dead, and I just passed the Reanimate. We could just go ahead and move in right now, though. That wouldn't be so bad. I think I will take it. I think this is a pretty decent pick. Charter Course Wheeling would be pretty cool for Animate Dead, since it gives you a discard outlet and a way to find your pieces. Miscalculation's pretty reasonable. Hex Mage can be pretty reasonable. Arbor Elf and Lava Coil and Devoted Druid are all fine too. I think we'll just take Miscalculation though here. I'm actually kind of wondering if Containment Priest might actually be good in like some type of Death and Taxes style deck. But I think the right pick here is just Miscalc. We could take Compulsive to help dig through the deck. For Shelldock, we could take Supreme Verdict, I guess, in case we end up being like blue-white control. That's probably about all I would consider, is either Compulsive or Supreme. So I'll just go ahead and take Compulsive, because it's less of a stretch. So here we could take, I guess Land Tax lets you dig through your deck for Shelldock, which is kind of interesting, maybe. Careful Consideration obviously helps as well. Cleric I do like. I'm wondering if maybe blue-white is the direction we should be going here. In which case I'd probably take Remorseful Cleric. You know what? I think the fact that Careful Consideration can fuel the Animate Dead means we're probably supposed to take it. Thing in the Ice is pretty decent. I like Sabotage too. So we can just take Sabotage, and now we're just in to be a control deck of some variety. And then we can figure out what that extra variety is. We can just take Seagate Oracle here, or we could take one of these. I guess we could just take Ultimate Price. Nah, I'm not sure that I want to move in just over that. And since I have Seagate sitting there, which is fine, I think this is okay. And then here we can take like Journey to Nowhere. I guess Art Trail is also pretty reasonable too, but I think Journey to Nowhere is going to be better, probably. And then we can get the Glacial Fortress or the Forsake. We probably take the Glacial Fortress now, though. So if I had gone toward black, I would have thought maybe Bone Shredder was correct. But maybe Tithe Taker is just fine here. Containment Priest Wheels. So I could take that, or I could take Fumigate, depending on which direction I want to go here. I'm actually tempted to maybe take Fumigate. And then maybe try to win with like Planeswalker win conditions? I don't really know. It's a possibility. So make me wish that I had the Supreme Verdict, of course. I guess Tithe Taker and Seagate Oracle are both pretty decent with Fumigate. Tithe Taker just because it dies into... Ooh, I get Supreme Verdict anyway. Awesome. Okay, so at this point I think I'm just pretty solidly blue-white control. Yeah, we can take land tax. Could actually be decent. It does work nicely with Shelldock. I don't know that I'm going to put it in my main deck right yet, but can be pretty good. Pitch the cards to careful consideration or compulsive research. It has some combos for sure. I doubt I'll be playing Windbrisk. I guess you never know. I could end up more in like a... Wow. Last pick Oust. More in like a White Weenies deck, possibly. In which case I would want that. So I could take Swords. Swords is pretty decent. Snap wouldn't be bad here. Pact of Negation wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I think we just take Swords. Maybe I could have wheeled the Swords, and I should have thought about that more. So we could take Terminus, I think would be reasonable. What do I think about Emrakul the Promised End? So right now I have like Instance, yes. One sorcery, an enchantment, some sorcery, some creatures. It's possible. If I was more of a White Weenies deck, then Jite could be interesting. Thirst is always fine. I already do have 2 Wrath, so the Terminus is less exciting. I don't think Silverblade's really where I want to be, so I think I'm probably looking at Emrakul or Thirst. Emrakul might be okay here. Okay. Recruiter's not really doing anything interesting right now. No, pretty creature light. Nahiri might... Oh, Approach. This is actually kind of set up to be a decent Approach deck, isn't it? Like, Champion of Wits wouldn't be so bad, but Approach could actually be a legit win condition. This is also potentially a deck where Mass Manipulation would be reasonable. But now that I have this, it makes me think maybe something like Impulse would be better to dig even faster. Banishing Light also fine, but yeah, I think we'll just take Impulse. Huh. What are the odds you can actually win with Approach? Well, Sphinx's Rev can always do some work, that's for sure. Show and Tell is a scary card for sure. Cast Out's pretty good, but I think I'd rather have Sphinx's Rev than Cast Out. At this point, I think we can just go ahead and do this, because I'm not going to have that many creatures. Interesting. I always kind of assumed that they sorted these with X just being infinite, essentially. But for some reason, it thinks that the X puts it... Huh. 8 or more, but 13 or 12 or less. This could just be Colonnade. I think Martial Coup would also be reasonable, but the fixing, and actually just the win condition from Colonnade is pretty decent. So a little bit more counter magic maybe would be reasonable. The Pact wheeling would be great. This is probably just Day of Judgment, even though I don't really need more of that effect. Wonder if it makes more sense to take like Needle Spires because I might want to splash. Mentor's not really going to do anything for me. Revelark's not really going to do anything for me. Nah, I probably still just take Day of Judgment. The battlefield's going to be a very hostile place. Condemn is fine. Obstructionist is also fine. I don't think I want Brimaz. Magister's cool, but I do already have so many Wraths, and I don't think I need to like stretch to another color. So it's either Condemn or Obstructionist. Obstructionist does give me a little bit more versatility and a win condition potentially, just because it is 3 in the air. Condemn, let's see. Oust doesn't really count. Yeah, I think I want Obstructionist. I already have like swords and stuff like that. So this can just be Sideboard Relic. I think it's probably better than Evolving Wilds in a 2-color deck. I can have Deceiver Exarch if I want it. I could also just have Terminus. I think we'll just take Terminus. My ability to clear the board is pretty extreme. I really don't need this, so we'll definitely be taking Champion of Wits. I actually really like Freebooter, but maybe actually taking Clarion makes sense. Probably just taking all those dust is fine. Unfortunately, I don't really want any of this. I guess maybe Firebolt could be splashed in a weird scenario. I don't know about Delver. I'll have to count for Delver, and Revelark is not going to be good in this deck. So some Planeswalkers would have been nice, since I have like so much board clearing. So let's see if I can maybe pick up something here. So this could be what? Unexpectedly Absent is pretty decent. I do like Looter, just helps me dig. Seachrome would be like okay, but not incredible. Memory Lapse is also fine if I want more counter magic. I think maybe we take... I only have a little bit of counter magic. These are my only 2, right? So I think maybe we do take Memory Lapse, although Unexpectedly Absent I think would be really good too. We could Ponder. We have Treachery. Treachery is definitely what we want here. That can certainly just win games too. So we have the options here of Maze of Ith, actually potentially interesting. Council's Judgment, which I think is one of the best removal spells. Opt-in Looter would also be fine, but I think we'll just take Judgment. This lets you deal with anything. Mentor, huh? Mentor, I think, is also a legit win condition in this deck. Yeah. Get in here, Mentor. I'll cut later. I do have a lot of Wrath effects, so it's... I'd rather have Planeswalkers or something. But Mentor can certainly win. Faith's Fetters is reasonable. I guess Kitchen Finks is too against aggro decks. This is not a landing deck. Like Time Warp would be fine, but I don't think it's as good as the others. So we're really just looking at Finks or Fetters. I think we'll just take Fetters. This dealing with Planeswalkers is really quite nice. So right now I have like 4 Wrath effects. So we have Resto. We have kind of just Resto. I'm almost positive I'm not splashing a color here. I don't know that I need Resto. I don't really have a lot of good things to Resto. I think maybe we cut Tithe Taker. I don't know that I'm playing Delver. Okay, this is not a Mikaeus deck. It could be a Field of Ruin deck, though. This is not a Student of Warfare deck. O-Stone I just don't think I need. See, I think we can take Field of Ruin and improve my lands a bit. Parallax Wave is potentially interesting. I think it's going to be better for me than Spirit Keeper for sure. I don't need, like, Shambling Vents. I don't know that I play it, but it definitely has a lot of things it can do. Unexpectedly Absent is something I want. Thraben Inspector actually isn't bad here either. Maze of Ith I might very well play, although it doesn't really count as a land. I might sideboard it. I guess I can take Landing if I really need it. I can't imagine what would make me side that in, but I guess this can be nice if I really need a way to deal with some creature that's dealing me damage. I'd rather not, though. Okay, I actually like Thraben Inspector. I don't think I'm in for stuff like Delver. Tithe Taker is okay, but I think it's probably better as a sideboard card. Gosh, I have so much removal here. It's kind of absurd. I might not need all of these wraths, in which case, like, maybe we cut, I don't know. 4 wrath effects does seem like a lot. The worst one is going to be, I guess, maybe Terminus until I see otherwise. I don't have a way to stack it. We could cut a little bit win condition light. Concerns me. Maybe I don't need Nimble Obstructionist till I see that I have something to counter with it. That puts me at 23, so that would be play 17 lands. Maybe I sideboard in the Maze of Ith? Or maybe I just want the Maze of Ith, in which case I really would need to cut another card for it, I think. Because I do think that I want to play like 17 real lands. So what would I cut for it? Kind of like the creatures, honestly. I think Emrakul seems reasonable. I don't really have a way to get a land in the yard, unfortunately, other than just discarding. I guess I can discard to Compulsive. I can discard to Seagate goes to the bottom. Wits goes to the yard, so I would have that. I don't have any artifacts either, other than Relic. I'm not going to just play Relic, though, for Emrakul. I still think it's probably fine. So the question really is there anything in here that I would rather have a Maze of Ith than? And the answer is maybe like the Journey to Nowhere, because this just gets rid of it one creature, and Maze of Ith can always get rid of the best creature. Or maybe Oust. Yeah, maybe Oust. And bring in Maze of Ith for it. Okay, so Maze of Ith doesn't count. As far as my other stuff goes, Field of Ruin's kind of a dual land, and then some of 1 blue. My white has doubles here, my blue has doubles here. I really kind of need both. So the question is just, do I want to have early white or early blue? I think probably this, which puts me even, makes sense, because like for blue I have Impulse to try to find something. And for white I have like 3-bin Inspector, and then I can always cycle the Miscalculation. I think this probably looks right. Okay. This is a deck that I have not played this season, for sure. Like just straight up hard Azorius control. So let's, I guess, look a little bit at sideboarding. Obviously, I have Relic as a straight-up sideboard card. If I see stuff that Nimble Obstructionist is really good at, I can always bring that in. I can always bring in up to 2 more Wrath effects, actually. I do have land tax that I could... Okay, so here I have like the type of hand I was thinking about, where I just have Impulse. I'm on the draw? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and keep this because I can Impulse. And the rest of the hand is fine. My opponent has mulled to 6. And they stayed on 6. Okay. So we are against a green ramp deck, it looks like. So we're almost certainly probably just going to be impulsing on 2. Mentor. Okay. It's a little scary. Then we can like Seagate Oracle potentially, or hold Sabotage. Edric. Okay. So we'll just grab a Plains. Okay, Edric resolves. They get to pay, and then they get to hit with Mentor, so they're drawing a lot of cards. Okay, so we have Fumigate coming up. So I guess we're going to just Seagate Oracle here and look for my next Plains. Celestial Colonnade will work. Okay. So next turn I can hold Sabotage and play Colonnade, and then I can be set up to Fumigate after. So they are definitely incentivized to play to the board right now. Okay. Gosh, they're drawing so many cards. Okay. I don't really want to Journey to Nowhere. So I guess I'm just holding Sabotage. So what are we going to do about Garrick? Because, like, if he just starts plussing, I don't have an obvious way to deal with him. Okay, are they just going to play to the board more? I mean, obviously, the more they play to the board, the more they get to draw off Mentor and stuff. Okay. Don't need to counter any of that. They then hit me. For another 4, they draw 2 cards. And then Garrick probably needs to do something. Just plus, possibly. So they're actually at 7 cards. So, I mean, this Fumigate isn't even that amazing. Now they have Pact of Negation. They actually have something? Oh. Oh, they just wanted me to not have the life from... That makes sense. Okay. So, go ahead. So they still have Stirring, although they can't animate Stirring, actually. So that's something. They have a ton of cards, though. Okay. What do I want to do? I mean, if I careful consideration, I only have 2 mana. So I think I need to say go ahead and see what happens, I guess. They have a lot of mana. They have some animatable lands. Voice. I think we just have to go ahead and counter Voice. Face Fetters, I will keep. Okay, so that'll take care of Garrick. Okay, Stirring Wildwood gets animated. I'm probably going to end up swordsing it. Number of creature cards in the yard, huh? Okay, can't do anything. Oh, you know what? I should have done this before they got the dumb boost. Am I actually just dead? I can't take care of both. Yeah. If I hadn't tapped this, if I had 3 white up, I thought I might need to have miscalculation, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm actually just dead. Okay. Anything I need to change? I think the additional Terminus is probably good. This is going to be a creature-based deck. I'm probably going to put myself on the draw, which means that maybe land tax is okay. Oust could be reasonable. I'm just thinking about like Parallax Wave. In general, it's probably not going to be great against them. Then we take out. Yeah, what are we taking out? Maybe like Careful Consideration. Seagate Oracle, maybe. And Lapse? Maybe Lapse. Okay. So I don't want to play first. This hand is really not that good. Okay, they've kept. Can I keep? So I have Shelldock, and then nothing until Treachery. I don't think I can keep this. I think I have to mull this. Okay, I think this hand is better. So we'll keep this and pitch, I guess, an island. Okay. They just don't do anything because of my land tax? Okay. So I guess I'm fine playing a land. If they're just going to set back their land drops a turn, I'm kind of just fine with it. Voice. Okay. Can't do anything really about that. So I could just maze. I could also compulsive. Let's just compulsive. So we will discard a land, and we'll discard, I guess, the island. Okay. I do kind of need to make my land drops, unfortunately. Okay, so we could just play, I guess, Shelldock here. How much is this to animate? 3. They could theoretically do it this turn. Yeah, we probably play Field of Ruin. and say go. Edric. Okay. Am I okay with them drawing these cards? I could, like, unexpectedly absent the Edric. They get a voice token. Okay. It's probably better than letting them get two, right? So this comes in what? Tapped or untapped? Untapped. So I do this, and then I have... Yeah, okay, so we'll go ahead, do this, sack you, or kill you, do that. I could also just kill Edric. Nah, I think probably grabbing him here is better. Put Edric on top. If I'd done that in the other order, I could have shuffled him away. Except I can't do it in the other order. Yeah, that's why I did it in that order, so I could do it all together. Okay. Then we go ahead and we're going to fumigate. And they get their token. Okay. They play Edric. Presumably. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. They'd rather get the damage in. Interesting. Okay. So we could play Shelldock here. See what's coming up. I can get Approach. Yeah, that sounds fine. Then we'll get 3-bin Inspector down. And jump, I guess. They play Garrick. Okay, there will be no chumping. You know what, I should have done this first in case I got a counter. Watch me draw a counter. Okay. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, right. Oust is not an instant. So I'm at 5. It's not amazing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough to cast Terminus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put down Mazavith, I guess. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They cast what? Edric Blade Splicer. Okay. Okay, Journey to Nowhere, huh? So I guess let's start with casting off Shelldock. Okay, so I need 7 draws for that. We can Journey to Nowhere something. I can't hold Sinister Sabotage. I know he has Edric. Okay, so we can oust the Golem, and it's just dead. Then we can Journey to Nowhere, I guess the Blade Splicer. I actually don't want... Is this May? Yeah, okay. I'm not in the market for land taxing anymore, so let's just go ahead and play my lands out. Okay. Okay, they play Gideon. Shit. I would have liked to have countered Gideon, but that's how that goes. Okay, they attack. I maze it. Okay. 6 draws left. And I don't really have a lot going for me. Okay, go ahead. So they're just gonna like minus... Can they just kill me? This is what, 2-2 right now? They animate Treetop. No, they play Edric. Okay. Do I want swords? I think I can do better than that, right? Yeah. Okay. So I was already down to 6 draws. Now I'm down to 5 draws. Does this actually just kill me? It looks like it probably does. It's 10. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay. Not fast enough. Let's see if I can maybe get a little luckier against another opponent. Their Planeswalker value is definitely unfortunate there. My Planeswalker, like, hate is a little bit poor. It's definitely something that, like, these Wraths are bad against, right? I have Council's Judgment and Faith's Fetters, I guess, and then maybe counter them. Yeah, that's kind of it. I guess I can, like, Unexpectedly Absent to keep them off an old, but... Okay. This hand is not that great, but I think it's okay. I can't actually cast anything in it. That is a concern. Oh, that was a pretty good draw. Okay, another island, huh? Ooh, I'm getting clicked, I guess. Yep. Okay. I don't really know that click is that terrible. Nothing here is so incredible that I'm going to be super bummed if they click it. They took treachery. Okay. So we could just play Maze of Ith. Well, let's attack first. If they block, I don't need to play Maze of Ith. Okay. Go ahead. Jace. Okay, I don't need to do anything. So let's start by attacking Jace. Yep, kind of thought you might do that. I'm fine with that trade. Then I'll just go ahead and play Monastery Mentor. Okay. That was dazable, but got away with it. Five mana for Unexpectedly Absent. Okay. Under the top three? Okay. So 3 draws to Monastery Mentor. I have 2 draws to Monastery Mentor. Now I have 1 draw to Monastery Mentor. This is just beneath the top X. Oh, so I actually had 4 draws before I see it. The way that this works. Yeah, okay, 4 draws. So now I have 2 draws before I see it. Wall of Omens is fine. I guess I could have made it to where I drew Monastery Mentor. But okay, so I will draw it next turn. So yeah, let's just play Glacial and say go, I guess. The chase is frustrating, but Not really sure what I'm supposed to do about it right now. Brightling. Can get returned to the hand. Oh, shit, I should have countered that. I was like, oh, I can fumigate it, but... Yeah, what we're gonna do, I guess, is... I should have just countered that. That was a mistake. Okay, if I play Monastery Mentor, and then I unexpectedly absent this, and they return it to hand... So I could just actually, like, unexpectedly absent it right now. 1, 2, 3. Then I could have Sinister Sabotage up. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So we will go ahead and do this. X is 0. Now they might just return it to their hand. Yep, so they don't have to redraw it. Okay, so then I play Mentor. Are we going to fight over it? Oop, okay. Say go. They've drawn a lot of cards off this Jace. They path. Okay, I let path happen. They play Brightling. And I sabotage. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have just waited for Maze of Ith. Okay, now we'll just kill the Jace. Okay. So they are definitely still up on cards. I guess I could have just Maze of Ith this Brightling forever. It's just frustrating that it's a creature that doesn't die to my wraths. Okay. Elspeth, huh? Okay. So let's just say go. Okay. I guess we'll just Sphinx's Rev for the whole thing. No use holding back when like leaks in here. To like actually play around soft counters, I'd have to only do it for 2, and that's not worth it. They have Cryptic. Counter draw. Oh, wait, this is Cryptic, not Confluence. Okay. Champion of Wits. That's not so bad, I guess. So let's play it. Yes, please. Okay, Seagate or Lapse. We're just going to pitch these two. We're going to play Seagate and hold Lapse. Okay, go ahead. Except I'm not attacking through this for a really long time. Internalize 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can internalize and still have laps up. Gosh, they're on 7 cards and I'm on 2. It's not great. So we could, I guess, verdict. No, I think what I want to do is be able to eternalize the same turn. So if I have one more land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is 7. So yeah, if I have 11, I could verdict and then bring champion back the same turn. Except they're going to get this dumb emblem. Then what do I do? Okay, what is this? Face fetters? Nah, I'm good on that. And we draw swords. Well, I mean, I guess we have to Supreme Verdict here. I'm not that happy about it, but if I wait, Elspeth will ult, and then these guys will be indestructible. Okay, I can't bring this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. So, let's just say go. They have 7 cards, and I have 1. It's a problem. Yep. I can't do anything about that today. Okay, so let's go ahead and champion. Okay, so we're gonna pitch. Obviously the plains. Have I played a land? No. Okay. So we pitch plains and we pitch. Maybe miscalc isn't very good anymore. Play the colonnade and say go. I have how many card types? 4, so this costs 9 right now. Okay, so they have emblemed artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and lands. Okay. So now I have to beat Elspeth Emblem. They have Sower. Okay. So we just go ahead and do this. And I can block. Okay. I would like Elspeth dead. So perhaps I just fire this up. This means that Elspeth dies through one spot removal. Okay. That is sufficient. That's very frustrating. Well, if you guys just spell during your main phase, okay. So we're gonna do that, and careful myself. Discard 3, huh? I don't think I need compulsive anymore. Journey is fine. I don't think I need planes. I actually don't know that I need shell dock anymore. There's really nothing for me to shell dock, so let's just do that. Okay. And they block, and Elspeth isn't dead. Sick. Replay the colonnade and journey to nowhere. Dumb Venser. Okay. Hellish Norn. Well, that's a concern. But it might be alright. Well, no, she's indestructible. It's not alright. Okay. So. We're going to cast Emrakul, I guess. Emrakul costs 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Elspeth could have died this turn, but I can just not use Elspeth, so it's actually okay. This is actually compulsory. Okay. So, I get control of you. They have leak. Okay. It's better than them, like, leaking Second Sun, I guess. Okay, so basically I get to Time Walk. It's not that exciting. Maybe they have something cool in their hand? Huh. So, none of that's useful. I know they have Sinister Sabotage? Shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to get that out of their hand. So, what do we probably want to do? How much mana do we have to work with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to use 3 of this. That leaves me 6. So I could enter the Royal. And then, like, Sinister Sabotage. Wait. Okay, that's 3 plus, this is 8, 9, 10. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I play the island. I play... I could end the Royal Elish Norn. Is that what I want to do? Like, I could end the Royal, but then I can't replay. Yeah, I can't replay it and, like, counter it. So let's play Gideon. Okay, so yeah, we play Gideon, hold priority. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding control. Yeah, all this white. Holding control. Okay, we then Sinister Sabotage your own Gideon. Okay. Planes can stay on top. Then we're going to enter the Royal. One of the soldiers, maybe? Or just Elish Norn, so they have to spend most of their turn. Yeah. And we just do this to Elish Norn. Okay. And then we say go. Oh, I should have impulsed. No, I actually shouldn't have impulsed. I'm going to use impulse to get approach. Okay, so they play Elish Norn. They didn't use Elspeth. They probably should have. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm not using impulse here. Ooh, treachery's not bad either. So we'll treachery, because this will actually kill their stuff, which is pretty cool. I know what you drew. Okay, treachery was a great draw, actually. Then we approach. And we're going to say go. Then at the end of the turn, I can impulse and approach. Okay, Wrath of God, not so bad. Oh, shit, I'm one off. Yeah, well. Oh, no. I'm going to draw it. Okay, because he's going the bottom. Thank goodness. It's like, wait a second, that didn't work out. And then I draw approach, and I cast approach. Okay, and I won by approach. Whew. Whew. So nimble obstructionist might be fine, because I can pressure, like, a planeswalker. The Wraths are not as good. They don't have a ton of stuff. They're not, like, totally bad because of stuff like... Oh, I'm going to have to assume that if they have stuff like Elish Norn, they probably have a decent amount of stuff, right? So Terminus is something that works through Wrath, or that works through an Elspeth emblem. So is All Is Dust, although I'm not sure I want to go that hard. So we could do what exactly? We could take out, like, Day of Judgment Fumigate and just leave Supreme Verdict Terminus. And then we could maybe bring in... Maybe that's just it? Yeah, okay. Presumably I'm on the play. I did take up a lot of time there. I need to be careful. I am... No, I'm on the draw. This hand is fine. They have mulliganed. Okay, so we play Colonnade, say go. So we just hold Lapse. Nothing? Okay, I'm going to say they probably have a counter, so I'll just lead with Seagate Oracle. They lapse my Seagate Oracle, okay. Let's try again. Journey to Nowhere, Champion of Wits, huh? Let's take Champion of Wits, play Field of Ruins, say go. Okay, so let's attack. And I guess play Champion? Probably. Countered? Countered. Countering something that's active in the yard isn't so bad for me. And they kept it on top, okay? They have Elspeth Sun's Champion. Unfortunate, but that's how that goes. Okay, so we play Glacial, we play Mentor, I guess. And then I hold Miscalculation and Lapse. Although maybe I needed to have held the Nimble Obstructionist for the purposes of trying to get through to Elspeth. Click. So I guess we just lapse this. And they play Absent on that. Absent for 2? Okay. So 3 draws till I find that again. Okay, in that case, maybe I just Verdict now? If I Verdict, yeah, okay. So we do this, I need to leave up, no, I can't do this. 1, 2, 3, I only have 3. I guess I just attack here, maybe? 3, 4, 5. Keep the Elspeth under control. Okay, go ahead. Now I guess I get clicked again. Yep. Okay. So they're probably going to try to click me. I wish I had a land. Dang it. Well, we probably have to fire this up. I don't know that I have much of a choice. They might also have just like removal for it. But what they're probably going to do is, yeah, click and then block. They probably take Supreme Verdict. They could also take the Obstructionist. They took Supreme Verdict. Okay. You attack Elspeth. They block, presumably. Okay. And we say go. Okay. In that case, what do I do? I don't even know. I legit don't even know. Recycle. They know about this, so it's not going to do anything anymore. I drew Emrakul. Okay, maybe. Two types. So right now this is 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could like play Obstructionist next turn. I could also just unexpectedly absent something. I could play Mentor and unexpectedly absent. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. Okay. They have Leak? No. Okay. You have to attack Gideon, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Then we unexpectedly absent one of these, get my token, and I don't actually lose the Seagate Oracle. Okay, go ahead. So maybe I wanted to lose? No, I already have a creature in the yard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have what? All instants? I need a sorcery in the yard? Okay, so we block, block. Gosh, Elspeth Sun's Champion is a beating. Council's Judgment, huh? That's good. Okay, but I can't die. That would kind of defeat the point. So let's start with Council's Judgment. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so we have to Council's Judgment. Yep. Okay. This has to say Gideon now. Then we're going to Compulsive myself to get another token. And we discard a land. Maze of Ith is fine. Play my land and say go. So now I do survive the turn. Okay, go to blocks, block, block. Oh, nope. Block, block. Okay. It's not great. Not saying it's not. Okay, now we Emrakul. Oh wait, I'm one short for Emrakul? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking one short. Okay. So now I have to like draw what? Terminus out of this impulse? I thought I had Emrakul this turn. Okay, I do draw Terminus. Okay. So we Terminus. Okay, any order, I don't care. And say go. Draw 3-pin. That's not very good. Okay, so we're going to... No. Elspeth can kill that. We play 3-pin. Sure, I guess. Maybe I should just concede. To save time. Yeah, let's just actually concede. Okay. Frickin' Elspeth, man. With the Gideon to protect it, too. Sucks. So they are actually playing a lot of creatures in the form of tokens. So, these look better than they did. Then we take out... What did I even bring in? What did I bring in? Huh. I don't remember. I think I might actually take out Mazavith. Because they don't have a lot of great stuff to steal. And then I take out... Maybe Careful's too slow? Treachery isn't amazing against them, honestly. It's only good against Elish Norn. So maybe I just take that out. Okay. We're not going to play first. I will keep this. Keep. Okay. So we are going to start with this. Say go. We are going to play this. Say go. Rev? Inspector. Inspector. Yeah. Oracle finds me. Yep. Land is what I need. Say go. I draw. Okay. Attack Jace. Play Mentor, hold swords. Venser. Okay. I guess we discard, maybe actually, nah, Champion of Woods is fine. I can get value from the yard from that. Okay, it's Elspeth, yay. Okay, so we play you. And we say go. Swords on Venser, I guess. Yes, please. Go get planes. Okay, approach? No, not yet. Let's do Council's Judgment. Kill Elspeth. Memory lapse, okay. Thraben Inspector. And attack both at Jace. Chomp chomp. Okay, go ahead. I'd like to keep the token for after the approach, I guess. Okay, now they click me. Shit. Oh, I could have countered it. Should have countered it. Okay, they took Council's Judgment. In that case, I just go ahead and cast this. And then we're going to attack Elspeth. Okay, so I have 7 draws. Elspeth takes some damage. Okay, 7 draws I need. I have 7, 8, 9 toward Emrakul. That's not enough. I don't have a sorcery there. Okay, I have 6 draws. We'll start with Fumigate. Oh, shit. I should have left up Sabotage. I'm playing super fast now. You don't really have... Okay, they're just returning. Good. Okay, but I still should have left this up. Okay, 6 draws. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Getting there. I'm on 6 draws, right? Okay, we miscalc this. So it ended up not mattering. Okay. Say go. We're on 5 draws. Pitch, 4 draws. 3 draws. Okay. 3 draws, and I do have Champion of Wits in my yard to dig. Okay. Okay, Wrath, Unexpectedly Absent, Approach, Cryptic into the Royal. Okay, so we Unexpectedly Absent your own Elspeth. We're going to Cryptic, crap, return target permanent, draw? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Cryptic, returning you, I guess. Okay. Oh, shit, they drew Mana Leak. Okay. Into the Royal, your own thing. Jace draws me a card. We attack. I block. Okay, they have frickin' 2 counters. Okay. One and two, I guess. Say go. Okay, so they have leak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually need the land. Shit. Okay, I guess. Unexpected, sure. Okay, and then I careful myself. And discard, sure, you and you. We face fetters you. Okay. I actually need the land, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I think I can do it next turn if they haven't drawn more counter magic. Okay, so we approach. And memory lapse. Okay. And I'm not leakable. Okay. At just F6. I can't do anything else. Okay, oh my gosh. I won with approach with 22 seconds on the clock. Oh gosh. Thank you, Emrakul, for letting me know what I had to deal with. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Sorry for not talking much, but that was super tense. Whew. Okay. Let's actually need like a drink of water. Where's my water? Let me grab it. Okay. I guess against an unknown deck, you should just play first. This hand is, I guess, acceptable. It's not incredible. But I have like double white, so I have Council's Judgment. I have Memory Lapse up. Would I rather have memory lapse or guaranteed sabotage? I guess memory lapse this turn maybe is better than guaranteed sabotage next turn. I am against a another blue-white deck. I'm not going to lapse that though. Okay, play Shelldock and find Verdict. I guess Verdict is fine. Although I have a feeling it's not going to be that useful. Again. Nothing? Okay. I'm now missing land drops, but I can cycle this miscalculation if I need to. I have sabotage as well. I have a lot of stuff I can do. Play a 4-drop. Gideon, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and sabotage this. I don't think I need swords. I'd rather find a land. Land? No. Okay. So go ahead. Okay, cycle the miscalc. Nothing. Okay. Surely this finds me land, right? I've dug a lot of cards. Yep. Okay. Go ahead. So they are land drops ahead of me, which is a shame in this type of deck. Okay, Jace is going to brainstorm. So I can just go ahead and Council's Judgment the Jace, and it's not that big a deal. And they almost certainly don't have counter magic up. They already played their land, yeah, okay. They won't be able to tithe it. They'd have to, like, pact it. And I can actually now memory lapse that. Okay, vote for Jace. And say go, I guess. Hold memory lapse. So I guess absent drawing something, next turn I just careful consideration. Ooh, what is this? Memory lapse. That, right? They are also... Gosh, I've played against 2 approach decks. What are the odds of that? It seems low, right? Okay. So I guess we just start with careful, right? Actually, I should leave that up. No, I can't if I don't play a land. I don't need to, though. The odds me needing to cast Supreme Verdict are really low. So I found my own approach. So I guess we pitched like Champion of Wits and I guess one of the Wraths. Just pitch Judgment. Go ahead and play this and say go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they just approach again, I can probably approach as well. And then it's a matter of trying to find counter magic. Oh, they have Consecrated. Okay. I can Treachery the Consecrated. That'll actually be really good. Okay, so they get to draw here, which does suck, but so it goes, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't cast this first. Lame. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, three, four, 5. Okay, and then I guess I just cast Approach while they can't. 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I should play this first, just for days. Oh, I already played a land? Okay. Then I'm fine for days. Okay, so I need 7 draws to get there. But now I'm only going to need 5 draws, so I'm going to be able to do this way faster than them. And I can do this. Okay. Oh shit! The memory lapse doesn't count! It doesn't have to have resolved the first time. It's like, wait a second, what? But yes, this does not have to have, it's just if it was cast. I would have had to have found counter magic immediately. I don't even know that I had a way to do that. Yeah, I didn't even have it coming up. Okay. But what I should have done is saved the memory lapse. Although that would have only bought 1 turn. Okay. So let's see. What do I have to do against that? Not much. Like, I'm not even really sure what to do. Let's see, Nimble Obstructionist isn't really doing anything. I guess it, like, pressures Jace a little bit. I guess. But yeah, I shouldn't have memory lapsed that. I don't have any more counters, though. That's just not something I can do. Yeah, I don't really have anything in my sideboard, do I? For this type of matchup. I guess Obstructionist is probably better than the Fumigate. And go ahead. Oh, I don't know that I need the Maze. Well, they have Consecrated. That could be something. Actually, what we could do is something like that, maybe. They're almost certainly going to have to hit land drops, and I can put myself on the play. I mean, on the draw. Yeah, okay. I think I like that better than Maze. Okay, I don't want to play first. I will, I guess, keep this hand. I mean, it has powerful stuff in it, but it's probably greedy not to. Let's see, they start with... Nah, I think I should mull this. It's just no action. This is potentially better. So let's keep it and pitch back, I guess, Rev? So I just need a land, or like Impulse, or 3-bin Inspector, in 3 cards. Let's decent odds. Okay, so we did find something. So we'll just lead with Seagate Oracle, I guess. Power Stone, okay. And Seagate finds me Mentor? Yeah, okay. That sounds okay. I can't, like, immediately chain it, but maybe that's alright. Ooh, they are ramping hard. Okay, so I think we just go ahead and play Mentor and say go. So I can careful consideration next turn, I guess. Pitching maybe the champion. Okay, they just helix it. Alright. Yeah, so let's careful myself. Pitching, champion, and I guess Day of Judgment. Kind of lame. Let's see, that'll be creature, ditching an instant. Well, I can just pitch instants by casting them, honestly. So yeah, let's just pitch Day of Judgment, cast this, and say go, I suppose. So I'm at 3 card types. So this costs 10, and I have 5. Are they cracking Hedron Archive? Yep, okay. Mimic that. Huh. How strange. It's not something I was going to have expected. Okay, land tax is like useless against them, unfortunately. So I guess let's just impulse and see what we find. Treachery, Shelldock, Fetters. I think maybe, well, Shelldock can't really hit anything good anymore. So maybe we just take Treachery? We probably just take Fetters, right? Yeah, let's take Fetters. Okay. I guess there's really no reason not to play the land tax. Nah, I can pitch it to champion. And I can hold up like unexpectedly absent and stuff. Okay. Go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought about just taking the Shelldock, but yeah, the Shelldock just doesn't do anything really. They do nothing. Okay. Miscalc's not bad. So let's just say go. I can cycle it, maybe. Oh, I have to discard now? Shit. I didn't want to discard. I guess we just discard the land tax. It's okay. It's not going to be useful. Cycle, miscalculation. Colonnade, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 10. So I guess we'll just go ahead and compulsive myself. Maybe I should have left up absent. No, now we have lapse. That's good. So we'll pitch a land. We'll play a land. Oh, I already played a land? Okay. Oh wait, I have 8 cards. Do I want to do anything instead of discarding? Like, I guess I could swords this. That's really dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I have 5 card types? Is that what that says? That's what it says. How do I have 5 card types? Oh, because this is an enchantment. That actually really helped. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hmm. Well, I mean, I guess we're just going to say go and pitch absent, I guess. Oh. Or snap. Okay. What are we snapping? Helix? Because I'll lapse Helix. Okay. Because it doesn't get to go back to their library, right? I'm pretty sure that flashback says if it would go anywhere else. I guess I should check. Let's see. MTG Comprehensive. I would like to see the text of flashback, please. Flashback says exile this card instead of putting it anywhere else. Anytime it would leave the stack. Perfect. Okay, so we'll lapse this, which is just a hard counter for that. Now I don't have to discard. Sick. Okay. Oh, no. I get it. Mimic that. I don't want you to snap continuously. That would be lame. Okay, so now we have, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 5? Getting very close. The question, though, is, what do I want to do this turn? I could bring back Champion, or I could just, like, hold Sabotage. I probably just want to hold Sabotage, right? Let's just say go. I guess I could Swords this, so they stop being lame. Yeah, okay. Nah, it's not really hurting me. It's fine. Okay. So now we're going to Emrakul them? Sure. This is May, right? Yeah, okay. So I can kill their snap. Okay, they have Supreme Will. Okay, so it is countered, but I still get to control you. Okay, we have Walking Ballista, Approach, Chandra, Consecrated, Sabotage, Firebolt. Okay, so what we could do, I guess, is Firebolt. There's a lot going on here. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to get the Sabotage gone, so that costs 3. This is free. So that leaves me 3. Jace doesn't... I guess I could, like, badly brainstorm for them or something, but I'm not really even sure what that does. I don't really care about Firebolt. I guess I could Firebolt their own Jace. Maybe, like, that's actually better. So I play, like, Jace minus for my Seagate Oracle after combat. Then I Firebolt their Jace. That's 6 mana. And I play the Walking Ballista for nothing. Yeah, that seems alright, right? Okay, and I will decline. Okay. Then I'm going to attack with Snap. I block. Snap dies. I decline to use Mimic Vat. Okay. And then I would like to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Firebolt doesn't really matter. Sphinx I can take care of, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're just going to play Jace. Jace is going to bounce my Seagate. And then we're going to Firebolt Jace. Tap this, and we're done. It's the best I got for you. So I know that they have a Sinister Sabotage. Okay, so they cast Sphinx. That's okay. They're going to draw, which is unfortunate. But we're just going to end up swordsing this. So we say swords on you. Okay, we could fire this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually also have a chance to just approach right now, and I can probably beat them. Okay, so I need 7 draws for approach. I think they should probably approach here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this should be approach. Okay, that was their approach. Okay, so I have 7 draws. So let's start with, now I have 6 draws. Okay, I guess we take the journey. Well, nah, I think I don't even care. Okay, that got rid of 2 more, so now I only need 4 draws. We play Thraben and say go. Okay, Okay, they need 6 draws. So I'm on 4, they're on 6. Okay, they cast Chandra. How much do I care about Chandra? I don't think I do. She can dig them closer, obviously. Okay, they're going to be on 5 draws. Hang her back for 1. Okay. They still have Sabotage up. So then I pop a clue. I'm on 3 draws. Okay. Ooh. I can shuffle them. Okay. That's going to be great. So we're going to start with Council's Judgment. Well, are we? Champion of Witches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could actually Field of Ruin them now. Okay, so what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I Field of Ruin because I'll actually get mine. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we Eternalize. Oh, I didn't leave up Sabotage in case they had like Nimble Obstructionist. That would have been good. Okay, I draw mine. Okay, and then we pitch 2 cards. Now we're going to Field of Ruin, kill this, and you shuffle yours in. Okay. And that's what I got. Okay. So now I just need to be able to protect my own. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So I have enough to also Sinister Sabotage. I guess this does risk that they could have just drawn it. But if they just drew it, I guess that's good beats. Like, I'm not even sure what to do about that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do it. Approach away. And I have my Sinister Sabotage to counter their Sinister Sabotage. And we just hope that they don't have something else too. Okay. Approached. So, anything I need to change after seeing any of that? They definitely have more Planeswalkers than me. Maybe the Allah's Dust is actually reasonable. Like, we get rid of, like, Day of Judgment and bring in Allah's Dust. And say go. It's possible. Okay. I am on the play. This is terrible on the play. Like, it's just terrible, so we're going to mull this. This is also not great on the play. Uh-oh. And I have to find a land, and then I could, like, Field of Ruin. I'll have to have a target, though. Well, I guess if I stalled it, the land tax does dig me out of it. Okay, let's keep this. And we'll put back, I guess, Emrakul is the thing I'm furthest from casting, so we'll just do that. Play this, play land tax. Not a huge fan of this plan, but... I guess we just say go, right? Did they, like, disenchant the land tax? That'd be really funny. Nope. Okay, so I am going to get to land tax, and it is, in fact, going to fix my mana for me. So, sick. Island, plains, please. Okay, I redrew Emrakul. Weird. So let's just play this. And I guess they go and pitch, I don't know, actually. The other island, maybe? Yeah, I guess. I guess I could have just pitched Emrakul again? I don't know. Okay, land tax some more. I don't have to get all of them. I could just get this island, I guess. And then play the island and say go. I guess now we pitch the plains. I'm in time trouble again, so we need to be careful here. Nothing? Okay. We'll use the ability. Grab this. Okay. Play this, play this. Say go. Chandra kill Mentor. Not that surprising. Okay. So now we probably just want to... We could treachery this. That seems alright. And then say go. So I might be able to miscalc whatever they do here. Two, three, four, five. I have 5. They found an island. They already played their land, though. Okay. No, 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 no. We're supposed to play something I could miscalc. I'm probably gonna have to, like, unexpectedly absent that now, which kind of sucks. is dust, huh? So go ahead and kill Chandra. I need to keep hitting my land drops and say go. Okay, so I am at 6 mana. I have 3 in the yard, so I'm 4 off casting Emrakul. I could also just start beating them down. Something. Nah, that's not miscalcable. I don't think you understand what I'm wanting you to do. I want you to cast things that I can miscalc. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I could Sphinxes for 2, 3 right now. I don't think I need to. I think I can wait instead of potentially running into their counter magic. So attack you. And then I guess compulsive myself. Pitch a land, pitch 2 cards. Maybe actually pitch 2 cards. We'll pitch Verdict and Wits, play the land, say go. Okay, so now I have 4 in the yard, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I'm at 11 out of 13. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land, and I could like miscalc, but that's probably not enough to protect approach, unless they tap really low. Gideon. Okay, I can't do anything about Gideon, so go ahead. I am kind of bummed out. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4 is 12, so not enough yet. Although I probably can miscalc to get around approach now. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't have enough. 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. So I guess we'll just say go. And maybe do like a big Sphinx's rev. Kind of want to put a counter on this. Okay, rev for 4. What you think? You're cool with it. Sick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not quite yet. So I guess we'll just play Thraben. And then we will attack Gideon. Cool. Go ahead. Okay, so I'll just chump this with Thraben. Okay. What is this? All is dust, huh? Let's just counter it. swords is fine, yeah. Okay. I don't want to impulse yet. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So we second suns. They have a counter, and I have a counter. Okay. Then I guess we'll just hold back. So I have 7 draws. I have Champion of Wits in the yard already. I have Impulse as well. Duplicate. Can't target me, right? Oh, no, it can. For some reason I thought it couldn't hit artifacts. It can, though. It dies, though, so it's not that big a deal. I'm going to take some damage. Okay, so I have 7 draws. 7 draws. I might just cast my own All is Dust. That's weird. Okay. Six draws. Okay, their own approach. I have 6 draws. Mimic Fat doesn't matter. Okay. 5 draws. So we do this. Okay, yes please. Pitch you and you. Okay, play this. And say I can't play it, so we just say go. Discard some more. This doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus memory lapse. Consecrated doesn't matter. I mean, I'll swords it just so they can't draw, but they don't have blue mana, so I think I'm good. So we just say approach. And win. Approach of the Second Sun refund. Okay, well, I think that was actually a lot of fun. I had no idea if Approach of the Second Sun was like actually viable, but that was like hard Azurius control. I think every single game I won was from that. I wasn't attacking them or anything. So that was actually a lot of fun. Super tense. Sorry if I wasn't talking enough, because that was just a lot of time pressure trying to win with such a slow win con. But yeah, hopefully that was fun to watch. It was super fun to play. So yeah, I'll be doing more of these. Thanks for watching this one.